Hello friends, welcome to DBMS lecture series. Today we are going to discuss about very important unit, that is transaction processing concept of the subject DBMS from the AKTU syllabus of the code BCS 501. I welcome you all, Nitin Behel, as an assistant professor from ABES Engineering College, Ghaziabad. Today we are going to discuss about the glimpse of the important topics to be covered in the upcoming lecture series for the Unit 4, that is Transaction Processing Concept. This is a very important unit and we are already using the concept of the transactions from daily to daily life. So the first of all, we will going to discuss about what are the transaction systems, what are the asset properties, how the things goes from one system to another systems. Then another topic to be discussed is testing of serializability, the most important topic in today's world. How the transactions are going from the multiple sources to the single destination part and how it is occurring simultaneously without causing any kind of the error. So that is the serializability. The next topic we will be checking on the serializability of the schedules. Now we have given 2 or 3 schedules and we have to check the order of the serializability. How do we check it? By the 2 major concepts, that is conflict and the view serializability of the schedule. It will be giving by the graph that how we can check for the conflict serializability, and if the some such schedules are serializable, the conflict, but still we have to go further, it will be tested by the view serializable schedule. Once the transaction part of the serializable schedule has been done, then the important point to be covered is recoverability. How the schedules which have some errors can be recoverable, or there are some schedules which are not recoverable. Then another important topic to be covered is recovery from the transactions failures. Now, if the transaction got failed, can we get it recovered back or not? Now, these are the very, very important topics. After this thing, this unit will be covering of the lock-based recovery system. Now, again, when a transaction goes into the system, first of all, we need to check it whether it has been serializable or not. If not, we have to go that it is recoverable or not. If not, we have to check it whether it has been done by the lock-based recovery part. To further check that, we put up a checkpoints in a certain conditions to safeguard the transaction part. So checkpoints recoverability part, and it helps you out to find out many kind of the solutions to the transitions. Deadlock handling. Earlier also, in very kind of the things, we have heard about this term deadlock. But deadlock is a very important concept to be covered during the transaction part. Why? Because maybe there are resources which are being asked by the 2 of the same kind of the processes which can't be released. So how the deadlock handling can be done to avoid these transactions to get into the failure part and we can get it back to the recovery part. Another important concept to be covered in this unit is distributed database. Now, sometimes we need to distribute the data in the different kind of the servers so that simultaneously, if the one of the system got failed or due to some kind of issues, the technical issues or geographical issues, we can get back to the data part. How distributed database, the data storage part comes up in the next point. And the last point, that is the part of the unit 5, it is the concurrency control and the directory system. This is the basic part of the unit 5, how in the process of concurrency can be achieved. Now, this is the building block of the next unit, that is unit 5, the concurrency control and the mechanism. In the next unit, we will be getting more detailed part of how the concurrency control can be achieved and can be done. All these units and the points to be covered are taken from this references book. The most important book is the Edison Wells part and the Navate book. We are also taken some of the part from the references book also. We'll be taking kind of different examples also. Thank you.